Okay, aloha mai kākou. Aloha everyone. Welcome to our ʻAʻA I ʻŌLELO virtual Hawaiian language class. Okay, kala iwakalu kumalima o Malaki, March 25th. A he poʻaha keia. Today we'll be going over ʻōpaʻa number 10. Okay, so here's our agenda, our schedule for the class. If this is your first time, this is normally how every class goes. You can look through it real fast. So yeah, you see breakout rooms. We'll be doing breakout rooms towards the end. So get ready to meet some new people. And it's literally like talking to friends, I think, because you're meeting new friends, but there's no really uncomfortable feeling. We're all just family and we're all cousins. So yeah. Alrighty, so formal introduction. Welcome again. Aloha mai kākou e nā haumana. If you can all put your answers to these 3 questions in the chat for me. Owaiko inoa, what is your name? Noho I hea, where do you live? And hea hakau ho ike ike kiwi punahele. Just what is your favorite TV show or what you're watching on Netflix? I really want to know. Okay. So my answers are aloha kum Kahanuola ko uinoa, noho au ma ke walo uka ma oahu, and my current favorite show is WandaVision on Disney Plus. If you guys are into the Marvel, then check it out. Yeah, and then we also have 2 kākou for this class that the Lena Ala and Erika cannot be here tonight, but we have Carly. Carly, can you answer?
Aloha mai kākou, Carly ko inoa, noho au ma Seattle, and my favorite TV show is probably How I Met Your Mother or Gilmore Girls.
Ooh, Gilmore Girls. Okay, thank you. And then Kapua, if you can answer first.
Aloha kākou, o Kapua ko uinoa, noho au ma Ka'ele pulu. I've been recommending Behind Her Eyes on Netflix. Kumu watched it. It's a little creepy, so if you like creepy things, maybe. But it's only good like the last 2 episodes, but it's good.
Yeah, and it's easy. It's 6 episodes, so. Okay, cool. I saw Avatar, of course. Outlander, and Ginny and Georgia. I heard stuff about that, so maybe I'll go watch.
Love Ginny and Georgia. Also recommend. Whoever said that.
Who said that? It was Kalai. No, I don't know. I can't find it now. It's okay. Someone said it. Kiani. Okay, thank you, Kiani. But yeah, thank you. Just to get grow some pilina with us, and then also we're gonna go through our values. So these are the values that we practice just throughout the whole class. And I'm gonna ask one of our new haumana, maybe Kalaiku Stephenson, if you can read these for us.
So Kumu, you just want me to read all that on top the screen?
Yes, please.
Okay. Aloha ke kahiki ike kahiki. So love one another, we are an ohana. Ho'ihi aku ho'ihi mai. So be respectful on camera and in the chat. E kulia I ka nu'u. So strive to be very best you can be. And ʻAʻA I ʻŌLELO mai hila hila. So dare to speak, don't be ashamed in class.
Thank you, Kalaiku. Okay, so yeah, just some rules for us to follow. And you know, if we follow these, everything will be all G. Okay, e mai, any volunteers to lead us? Remember, ʻAʻA I ʻŌLELO or ʻAʻA I keʻole. We had Ashton lead us last time, and thank you. And do we have anyone that wants to try this week? Sorry, I'm trying to find if anyone's raising their hand. Yeah, Ashlyn, if you wanna, you can lead us totally. I don't think I saw anyone else. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if anyone else doesn't want to do it, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. E ho mai ha. E ho mai ka ike mai luna mai e. O na mea huna no eo. O na mele. E ho mai. E ho mai. E ho mai e ho mai ka ike mai luna mai e. O nā mea huna no eo. O nā mele. E ho mai. E ho mai. E ho mai e ho mai ka ike mai luna mai e. O nā mea huna no eo. O nā mele. E ho mai. E ho mai. E ho mai e.
E hea I ke kanaka e komo maloko e hana ia hewe koha. E no kaukula o ka leo a he leo wale no e. Ashton, thank you. And I'm going to challenge some of you out there, maybe next week, we can have someone else lead, okay? So if you can practice throughout, oh, no, sorry, not next week, the week after. If you can practice over the next week and a half, maybe, then 2 weeks, then yes. I challenge you to ʻAʻA I HEA KA. All right, so we're going to review what we learned, what we talked about last week and what we learned last week, which was about mahalo. And mahalo, again, means appreciation or thanks, gratitude. And we had 2 questions mainly that we went over. The first one, everyone repeating after me. He aha kau e mahalo ai. He aha kau e mahalo ai. So what are you thankful for? And I know we learned a few ways to, a few things that we can be thankful for. So can you guys put that in the chat? You would answer it by saying mahalo au I ko'u or ku'u, and then whatever. You can say family, you can say, I don't know, your phone, your pets, all of those things. We learned some new words last week too, so yeah. Food in my belly, roof over my head. Yes, Carlin. Olakino, ko'uola. Yes, perfect. I'm going to call on a few of you. Let's go to, yeah, great question, Dale. It's kind of hard, but I'll get to it throughout the evening, okay? Tobias, he aha kau e mahalo ai. Sorry, Tobias.
Mahalo au I ku'uola.
Okay, can you ask that to Allison Milham?
E Alison, o vai kau e mahalo ai?
Mahalo au I, and I'm not sure if it's which one it is. I think maybe ku'u hoa.
Yeah, you said ko'u. Ko'u works, and then ku'u works as well. So yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you ask? Let's go to Kekai Malu.
Okay. Kekai malu. He aha kau e mahalo ai.
Mahalo au I ku'u kumu.
Okay. Okay, and can you ask everyone? And I'm going to ask everyone to turn on your mics after she's called.
E kākou a pau he aha kau e mahalo ai.
Mahalo.
Oh, I know if you're new, you're like, what's going on? This never happens. But it's just so everyone can practice. So yeah, thank you. Okay, and then our second question was, instead of saying heaha, we said ovai, meaning who. So ovai kau e mahalo ai. Ho'opili mai. Ovai kau e mahalo ai. Okay, so that means who are you thankful for? This one's pretty similar to the first one, but instead we're gonna say mahalo au ya, and then a name. Carrie has an example. Mahalo au ya Yesu. I'm thankful for Jesus. Great. So if everyone can put someone they're thankful for in the chat, mahalo au ya, and then their name. So remember, this one, the ya only works for proper nouns or names. Yeah, there you go. Mahalo au ya Tim. Yeah, easy. Thank you. Oh, yes. Haliaka. Okay, cool. And then we'll start asking the questions. So, Anela, heaha, owai kau e mahalo ai.
Mahalo au ia Jeff.
Okay, and if you can ask Selena.
Selena, owai kau e mahalo ai.
Mahalo au ia tiare.
Good. And then can you ask Karen?
Karen, owai kau e mahalo ai.
Mahalo au ia Zuzu.
Okay, and then if you can ask everyone, yeah, kākou.
Kākou, owai kau e mahalo ai. Owai kākou e mahalo.
Get it.
Okay, good. Easy stuff. So, yeah, those are two phrases that you can possibly use every day. You know, it's always good to thank someone. Send a text to someone or just even call them and say, mahalo au ia oi, mahalo au iko ohana, all those things. So, easy stuff to teach to your family as well. Okay, so let's do these practice sentences before we get into our lesson and see what you guys remember or see what you guys can make, figure out on your own. I'll give you guys a minute to take a guess. You know, some of these words you may know, some of them you may not. And if you don't know it, just write it out in Hawaiian and we'll figure it out later on. But yeah, I'll give you guys a minute. If you guys can do this, you can keep it public, whatever. If you want to put it private, you can. Okay, so our questions are mahalo au I ku'u mau ʻilio. That's the first one. Number 2, mahalo au I ku'u mau ho'ohanau pupuleloa. Kind of tricky, but yeah, we learned this word before, so that might help. Mahalo au I ku'u mau keiki a me ku'u mau mo'opuna. Hopefully you guys can figure that one out. And then mahalo au I ke akua no na pomai ka'i apau. And then lastly, I am thankful for Oprah Winfrey. I don't know why I chose her. For interviewing the prince and princess. Okay, cool. Coming down to about 15 seconds. And no worry if you kind of get them all. That's totally fine. This is more just like a, brain gym kind of figure it out if you can. Okay, cool. Alrighty. That's okay. If you're still typing, totally fine. Just type them and send them when you can. Let's jump to Emily and Josh though. Can you read the first one and your answer?
Mahalo au I ku'u mau ʻilio. I am thankful for my dogs.
Good. And what does the mau show? Do you remember?
More than one.
More than one, plural. Good. Okay, thank you. And then we're gonna jump to Kiani Brown Group.
Mahalo au I ku'u mau ho'ohanau pupuleloa. I am thankful for my crazy cousins.
Yeah, I'm thankful for my crazy cousins, which we all probably have 1 or 30 crazy cousins. Okay, number 3, let's jump to Dale.
I am thankful for my children and my grandchildren.
Can you read the Hawaiian just to practice?
Oh, e kala mai. Mahalo au I ku'u mau keiki a me ku'u mau mo'opuna.
Perfect. Jamie, can you do number 4?
Mahalo au I ke akua no na pomaikai apau. I thank God for all the blessings.
Good, yeah. So I thank God, or I'm thankful for God, same thing, for all of his blessings, or all of the blessings. Great. And the last one, from Hawaiian to English. English to Hawaiian. Let's go to, who got it? Brianna Bean. No, sorry. Brianna, you wrote it in English. My bad. Lilia Mearns.
Aloha.
Hi.
So mahalo au ia Oprah Winfrey.
Perfect. Yeah, easy. Okay, Good job, everyone. Thank you for answering. Alrighty. And then we're getting right into our lesson. So this lesson, the theme is going to be Nā HOLOHOLONA, which is animals. Can everyone repeat after me? Nā HOLOHOLONA. I know it's kind of tongue twister. HOLOHOLONA, which, you know, you may be kind of confused because last week we learned a word. What was that word for pet?
Hanayahuhu.
Hanayahuhu, good. Okay. Yes. And that was pet. So this is a little bit more general for animals. HOLOHOLONA. Okay, everyone turn on your mic, please. Nā HOLOHOLONA.
Nā HOLOHOLONA.
That meaning animals. So just some simple questions. What kind of pets do you have? You can answer this in the chat. Why are your pets important to you? And how do you malama your pets? Okay, just so that we can get some context before we move on. So for me, we have 2 dogs, one at my house and then one at my mom's house. And they're important because, you know, they're just a part of our family. We consider them younger brother or, you know, another child. And he's probably the favorite child of my father. So that's that. And it's not the human children. And then, you know, we just take care of our pets like we take care of each other. And, you know, hanai the pet, hanayahuhu, that's where that word comes from, hanai. So yeah. Yeah, if you guys can answer.
Nā HOLOHOLONA. AIA I HEA KA Pokemon.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, so this the theme is going to be animals, but we're going to be focusing on a certain sentence structure, and that's going to be AIA, the location, pepeke henua, which is the locational structure. We have a lot to go through, but let's see if we can just jam it out. So can you read this for me, please? Catherine Upton, this paragraph right here.
A pepeke henua is a locational sentence and is used to locate a person, place, or thing. In this unit, you will learn how to form pepeke henua locational sentences by learning about different animals. There are 4 parts to every pepeke henua sentence.
Okay, and these parts are, I think we went over this po'o, Pico, ami, ave before, but just a recap. So you have your po'o. If you think about a squid, you have the head, which is the beginning part, and that's going to be AIA. Okay, everyone repeat after me. AIA.
AIA. AIA.
Okay, thank you. So AIA meaning shows that it's a locational sentence. Okay, the next part is your Pico, and the Pico is, of course, on humans is your belly button or your navel, but we're just going to consider it the middle part, and that's where your subject goes, whoever you're locating or whatever you're locating. Okay? And then at the end, you're going to have your ami and ave. The ami just connects the first part of the sentence, the po'o and Pico, to the ave, which is the actual location. So you'll have AIA, then let's say au, then ami, I or ma, and then your location is your ending part. Okay? I know this may be a confusing concept, but it's going to make more sense as we go through the lesson. Okay? Alrighty, before we jump into sentences, let's go over some animals. And this is always my favorite part when we learn some new vocab because, you know, that's the way you can normalize ʻŌLELO is by learning new vocab, and you can say, oh, let's go eat some pua'a. Yeah? Or that kind of stuff. Or let's go pet a pua'a. Maybe not eat. Let's go, yeah. That kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, so let's do that. I mean, I just gave you the first one. Pua'a is pig. Okay, so let's try some other ones. Let's do the easy ones first. We already know this. Can you guys just turn on your mic and say it?
Leo.
Leo.
Yeah, and don't confuse it with Leo and Elio. Leo is dog. Leo is dog. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's go another easy one right here. Good.
Samoa.
And while we're here, who remembers what fried chicken is?
Samoa
Palai.
Palai.
Oh, polite. Good. Sorry, all the vegans out there. My bad. Sorry. Okay, and then we're gonna jump to let's do this one. Might be easy.
Kapopoki.
Kapopoki.
Yeah, everyone repeating with me. Popoki.
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 Okay, one of my least favorite animals right here. I cannot. Like I cannot.
Iole.
Iole. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, not really mice, more rat. Actually, they're both. I cannot. Okay, next. This one. We learned steak. So what was steak?
Kapipi.
Good job. Okay, pipi. And that leaves us with two. Let's do this one. Good job, guys. And then that means this is Leo. So good. If you guys want to screenshot this or yeah, you have 5 seconds or take a picture. Because that's going to help us with our sentences. Okay, good job. And I just, I chose these. These are probably the easiest animals for us to locate and, relate to. So, yeah. All right, so back to our structure. The first one is going to be this question. AIA I HEA KA. AIA I HEA KA. And that's asking where is the pig, okay? So now that we know each part of the sentence, now let's put all the parts of the Pepeke Henua locational sentences together. So, like we said, the first part is going to be AIA, okay? Then the next part is going to be the Pico. So in this case, we're locating what? We're locating the pig. Okay, so you're gonna say ka pua'a. AIA ka pua'a. Okay? This third section is going to be ma, which shows in or on or at. And this is probably gonna be the most, the number one ami that we're gonna use throughout this sentence structure. And then lastly, you're going to say a place. And this is the easiest part because it can be, Oahu or Molokai or China or Washington, all those things. So, yeah, AIA ka pua'a ma Oahu. The pig is on Oahu. And this AIA doesn't really translate to anything. All it really does is show that it's a locational, okay? Because you have here the pig, ma is on Oahu. Okay, does that make sense so far? If you have questions, please, by all means, type it in the chat and I can get to them throughout. All right, so let's try this question. AIA I HEA KA. Where is the pig? Using the example, can you guys type your answer right here? Using this island cutout. What is the answer? Good. Great. Yeah, easy. You guys get them. See, you know the structure already. Sorry, Maui didn't. Yeah, Maui. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call on Lori Lion. AIA I HEA KA.
Aia ka pua'a a ma Maui.
Maui. Okay, good. All right, so that, easy stuff. This is the easiest way to start, is just with those 4 sections and then having one location at the end. So let's see what we can come up with these examples. Okay, so we have, the same thing, type them in the chat, whatever you can finish in a minute. First we have AIA I HEA ka ʻilio, AIA ka moa ma Kauai, AIA ka leo ma Molokai. The cat is on Lanai and the cow is on Hawaii Island. Okay, remember this AIA I HEA, remember what that means, yeah? It means where. Where. Good. Good, Lilia. Yeah. Huiho. Yeah, huiho ke kai malu. Mahalo. Good, Brianna. Good, Lina. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's go to Puomohala. Can you read the first one for us and your answer?
Okay. Here. AIA I HEA KA where is the dog?
Where is the dog? Good. Okay, let's jump to Alihilani. Can you do number 2?
Number 2 is AIA I HEA KA, which is the chicken is on Kauai.
Good job. Number 3, let's jump to Pi'ilani.
Aloha Kumu.
Aloha.
Aya kalio ma Molokai. The horse is on Molokai.
Yeah, the horse is on Molokai. Now the harder ones. Let's try ask. Sorry, I'm trying to give second page some love. Let's go to Hau'oli. Can you do this fourth one?
Which one?
Right here. The cat is on the line.
Oh. Ayaka popo ki malana.
Okay, good job. And then the last one. Let's go to Chanel.
Which Chanel?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, which one? My auntie and I are both on here, and we're both Chanel.
Oh,
Hi, auntie.
Hi, baby.
Hi, auntie.
The one with the C.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay, you, auntie.
Wait, that is the cow. AIA ka pipi ma Hawaii.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. And then while we're here, I want you guys to create your own sentence. So using one of the animals and choose a location. It doesn't have to be in Hawaii or one of the islands. Just, try and create your own. So remember, you're going to say AIA, then you got to include the ka or the ke. So AIA ka blank ma place. Okay, good. Good, Tobias. Yeah. Okay. And if you have another word, Chanel, yeah, I like yours. The S, Chanel, yeah, I like yours. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call in a few, and that's going to be Barbara. AIA I HEA KA the Barish.
AIA NA'Ilio ma Churchill Downs, or would it be Churchill Downs?
Ma works, yeah, in our app.
Just a racetrack. So I'm thinking of racehorses.
Yeah, Ma works too. Okay, cool. Let's jump to Pamela. AIA I HEA KA Lapaki.
AIA ka Lapaki ma Rapanui.
Good, great example. Let's go to Lena Girl. Yeah, Lena Girl. AIA I HEA KA Iole.
Aloha. Aya ka Iole. Maki Kumu. Ah!
The rat is on the Kumu, literally. And then lastly, Chanel S. AIA I HEA KA Mano. Sorry, Chanel with an S.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm translating to English, Kumu.
No, you can read your answer. So I said AIA I HEA KA Mano. Where is the shark? Yeah.
Okay. I said Aya ka mano makai.
Good job. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Alrighty. So we have those first initial steps of AIA. Can I get a thumbs up if we're good and we can move on? Okay. I don't see any questions, but if there's questions, please leave them in the chat, please. Alrighty. Okay. I'm just gonna give these. I guess I just gave them to you. But these are a few more animals that we can look at. And, a lot of them sound like what they are. You have kolila, gorilla, elepani, elephant, pipipake, which is water buffalo, but I guess it's just considered the Chinese cow. That sounds weird. Camelo is your camel. Kika, guessing, tiger. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Kapu. Hilape is your giraffe. Cow, interesting fact, is when the whoever bought the goat here. What was the fact again? Something about I forget. Oh, I think the goat was here first, and then for some reason the Hawaiians thought that the goat was the cow, you know, because they heard a cow was coming. So that's why they named the cow K-A-O, cow. And then when the cow finally came, they're like, oh, we already gave the goat the cow. So now we're going to name the cow the pee-pee. And it's like, okay, whatever. I don't get it, but whatever. Okay, and then the last one is this rhinoceros, Lai Haukela, which shows it's a lie on your forehead or this, you know, this area. How is the horn? The Haukela is the horn. Okay, good. Alrighty. Screenshot maybe. I'll give you guys 5 seconds to help us with our next set of questions. Yeah, Nalala is dinosaur. Alrighty. Why are there so many things? Okay, you know what? We need to do this one. So, I just wanted to do something because we already know the Hawaiian Islands. I don't know if you knew that many countries, not all of them, have a Hawaiian translation. And I just wanted to go over them so we can use them for our sentences too. So let's do that real fast. And again, some of them, they sound kind of like their English counterpart or their whatever language counterpart. So let's start with this first one. Kina. What do you guys think it is? Maybe type it in the chat. Type this one in the chat. What does Kina sound like? And I hope you guys are up to date with your flags. That might help with this next part. Okay, good. Everyone got it right. Easy. Kina is China. Okay, good. Another easy one. What do you think Mexico is? Mexico. Yeah. Selena, I saw you mouth it. Pamela is from Mexico. Anyone else in here from Mexico? Probably not. Okay, good. Christine, what is Mexico?
I'm sorry, Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico. Good. Okay. Another easy one can be, ooh, this one. I don't know if it's easy, but I hope it's easy. Yeah, good. Good job. Cool. Yeah, because we know Kanaka can be, you know, a person, but if you, you know, transliterate Canada, that's where they got Kanaka. Kanaka. Sounds weird, but yeah. Okay, so the maple leaf. Alrighty. I guess those are all the easy ones, but I'll just give you the rest. Actually, yeah. Try to turn on your mics and see if you can answer that one. What is that one?
Yapana. Namiko-san. Yapana.
Namiko-san. One of my favorite countries. Okay, let's try this one.
India.
Oh, India.
Good. This one.
Alani.
And then you have this is going to be
Aikupika.
I know. I didn't even know that was the flag. So if you don't know what that's the flag, then we're all on the same boat. But yeah, that's Egypt flag. Aikupika, which means this last one, which is Australia, is New Holland. Yeah, you know what? You guys are gonna get a lot of vocab tonight. sorry, but not because vocab is good. Yes? Okay, good.
Hi.
Alrighty, so now that we have the countries, we're gonna do that same kind of example, but using the countries. So let's try this first one together. Aya ka elepani ma apelika. Okay, so the elephant is on, what's it called? Africa. Okay, Africa, which I didn't even give to you, but that's just the example. So let's try this next one. Aya I hea ka elepani. Where is the elephant?
Aya.
Aya ke elepani ma.
Aya ka elepani ma Africa. Oh. Apelika.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll go back to the
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Good. Just one more time. I'm gonna call on Dorcas. Can you give us your answer to Aya I hea ka elepani?
Aya ka elepani ma inia.
Good. Aya ka elepani ma inia. Okay. Again, pretty easy because all we're doing is swapping in the place. So let's see what we can come up with these ones. Maybe just two. I don't want to go through all of them, but yeah, try to just choose two. Maybe one Hawaiian, one English. First one, Aya I hea ka kela. Aya ke kamelo ma pika. Aya ka peakina ma kina. Aya ke, oops. The goat is in Canada, and the koala is in Australia. Which koala? Maybe leave out koala because I didn't go through that one. Everything else. Oh, peakina, you can figure out. I think. I hope. Yeah, rhino. Yep. Good. Here, I'll help you guys with peakina. So this is a peakina. It's a Chinese bear. That's funny. Okay, and then this is a pea koala, a koala bear. Okay. Wiho Anela, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try and call the people that never went yet. Which is Deborah. Can you give us the first one? What is your answer for Aya I hea ka kela? Yeah.
Where is the rhino?
Where is the rhino or rhinoceros? Yeah, good. Let's jump to Nancy Lorenz. You want to try number 2? Oh, can you not see the screen either?
I can't see your presentation, but I can see you. So can you just read it to me? Maybe I can.
Aya ke kamelo ma pika.
Where is the camel? Oh, the camel is in Egypt.
Yeah, good. Oh, so you don't even need a presentation. Not just kidding. Okay, let's jump to. Okay, let's jump to Namiko. You want to try number 3? No worries, Namiko. You get them.
Aya ke peakina ma kina.
Yeah.
Sorry, no English.
Okay, no worries. So what is this in? You want to just translate it in Japanese for us? I don't know. That could be fine. So the panda is in China. How do you say that in Japanese?
Panda wa China ni 中国にいます。
That's beautiful. Good job. Okay, thank you. Alrighty. And then the 2 harder ones. Who am I gonna call for this? I'm gonna call Karen. Can you do number 4?
Aia ka pea, oh, koala.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pea koala.
Aia ka pea koala ma no nuholani.
Good. And then the goat is in Canada. Good job. Leah. Leah. Okay. I would choose another one. Lucy Ohana, you want to try?
The AIA KA. No.
Yep, no, that's correct.
AIA KA ma Kanaka.
Yeah, good. Aikiko Makanaka. Good job, everyone. Actually, this is probably one of the easier structures because, you know, all you're doing is literally putting the aya, you know where aya is, you know where ma is, and then the place is easy. You just got to put in the place, and then your subject, whoever you're talking about. That's probably going to be the hardest part. But yeah, I think we're getting it down so far. Okay. What else do we have? Okay, you know what? I want to do this one first before we go to the other ones. So if you wanted to be more specific and say, you know, the cow is on the grass or the troll is under the bridge, I don't know, one of those things. We're going to be using our ami henua. Okay, so our ami henua are our specific locational ami that's going to tell you if it's above, under, below, inside of, all of these things. And some of these words you probably heard before because it definitely is prevalent in everyday speech, or, you know, you may have heard it before throughout. So let's just go through them. I'm going to call on you if you can read this for us. Ethan, can you read this first one? The Hawaiian and the English.
Sure. Maluna o, so it's above, on top of.
Good. Okay, next, let's go to Sarah Wu. Can you try number 2?
Malalo o, below or under.
Good. Let's go to, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you heard these words before. Luna and Lalo. Okay. Especially if you're done hula, you probably heard that too. Luna, Lalo. Let's try this one. Carrie, can you read it for us?
Maloko o.
Yep. And that means?
Inside of.
Inside of. Good job, brother. And then let's go to second page. Sorry. Let's jump to Tammy. Can you read number 4?
Mavaho o, outside of.
Good. And then lastly, you have Mamua o in front of and Mahope o behind. Okay, so these are good ones to help us be more specific when we're talking about, when we're locating a certain thing. Yes, you heard Iluna and Ilalo, Emily. That works too. Iluna or Maluna both work. Okay. All right. So here's our next one. AIA I HEA KA. Ia meaning fish, na meaning pluralizer. So I know fish is, I don't know, whatever the plural for fish is, that's what it is. But AIA NAIA, and then this is where we put in our new ami henua, our new locational ami. Okay, so if we said maloko o, what does maloko o mean?
In.
Oh my God. I was gonna cover my screen so that you guys cannot see underneath, but that doesn't really work. Okay, so good. In AIA NAIA maloko o kekai, which is the ocean. So AIA NAIA maloko o kekai, the fish or the fishes are in the ocean. Okay, before we do that, let me go here. So these are a few things that kind of show the like other locations besides place names. You have these 8 right here. And these are gonna come in handy for our examples. So let's just go through them. Can everyone turn on your mic and just repeat after me? Kekai.
Kekai.
That means what?
The
ocean.
Ke kahakai. Taking a guess at what that is?
The beach.
Beach or the shore.
Yep, shore, kahakai, or beach. Next, hopefully you know
Pomona.
and that means
Mountain.
Imona. Next, a little bit trickier, but you can tell by the picture. Kavaone. Desert. Yeah, desert. Whatever. Yes, sand. Vau is like a location or like a little area, and then one is sand, so sandy place. Next one, kapaka.
Park.
Good.
Good
job. Yeah, paka is park. So Kapi'olani Paka, you can call it that from now on. Kapi'olani Park, that works. Next, easy one, Kapua.
Flower.
Good. And then, who dances hula in here? Raise your hand. A couple of dancers. Okay, so you know those hula motions can probably help you to remember the different places or the different locations. Next, we have Kalani. So Lani has two meanings, heaven, and then also heaven, sky. Okay. Then lastly, kumula'o.
Tree.
Forest? Yeah. Forest is a different word, but yeah.
What is word?
Okay, good. I know. Vocab overload, but we all love vocab. Okay, so now let's answer the question. AIA I HEA KA. Where are the fishes? Do you guys remember what we put for the amihenua over here? I guess you would say inside. Iho haoli. Good. Okay, good. Kiani, since you typed, actually, yeah, if ever can turn off your mic sticks. Kiani, can you read your answer?
Aya na ia maloko o kekai.
Perfect. Good job. Okay. So now that we have those, let's see what we can come up with this. The words, if you have your thing open, your vocab open, you can go back and look, but I just want to see if you guys can figure it out. You know, I don't want to, I want to just, yeah, see what you guys can do. I think you guys get them. You guys know this word. You guys don't hopefully know this word. This one, maybe a little tricky, but yeah, see what you guys can come up with. Thank you, Kapoa. Yeah, there's a slide if you want to open them. I'll give you number 3. Nalomeli is B. So that's what that is. Good. Good, Emily and Josh. Good, Kiani. Chanel. Good. Awesome job. Okay. Maybe 10 more seconds. Sorry, I don't want to feel like I'm rushing, but I know there's a lot to cover, so I just want to get through all of them. The vocab you guys can do on your own, because that's kind of, you know, it's more of the game that you can play and find them and look them up on the hehe and all that. Scorpion. What was Kamo'o Niho Ava? Scorpion. Okay, good. Alrighty, let's just do everyone turn it on. So I'm gonna read the Hawaiian, then you guys can all say your English at once. First one, Aya na manu makalani.
The birds are in the sky.
Good job. Sky, heavens, sky probably looks better, but yeah. Okay, next. Aia ka pupu ma ke kaha kai.
The shells
Shells on the
Those
beach.
are on the shore.
So I find you put it down.
Okay, good. The shell is on the beach or the shore. Okay. I gave you the word, so what is number 3? Aia kanalo meli maluna o kapua.
The bee is on the flower.
Bee is on the flower.
Good. The bee is on top or above, maybe on top of the flower. Okay, number 4. The owl is behind the tree. Try that one.
Aia ka
Kapeo ke kumula'au.
Kumula'au.
Good job. Aia ka pueo mahope o ke kumula. Okay. And then the scorpion is in the desert.
Aia ka mo'oniho niwa makawao
Moko, okay.
maloko o kawao one.
I'm sure one of you were correct, but yeah, that's that. Aia ka mo'oniho ava maloko o kawao. Okay, cool. Good job, guys. See, you guys can do it. Not worried. Before we get into our breakout rooms, I do want to do one thing. Couple, actually, can you send the breakout room script for me, please? But I just wanted to show how to locate ourselves. So can everyone say, or how do you say I or me?
Ow.
Oh, good. So if you wanted to say I am somewhere, all you got to do is say AIA. Then your Pico would be O, ma place. Okay, so AIA O ma Honolulu. AIA O ma loko o kekai. Okay, it works. It does that same thing. You can work it out the same way. Okay, so
Kumu.
yes,
When we're asking someone where they are, so we would say AIA I HEA oi.
very close. So this is a more of a stylistic thing. That is correct, but when I learned it, I learned that the oi jumps to the front. So you're gonna say AIA oi I HEA.
AIA oi I HEA.
Yeah, good question. Or AIA oi mahea, both work. Okay, I just put it in the chat. Okay, so if you guys can do me a favor and answer that question using the AIA ao ma place. So AIA oi mahea, where are you right now? Good, Brandy. Yeah, you can do place, hula, yeah. Kitchen, good. California, exactly. So before we get into our breakout rooms, can I call on Chanel with the C? Aia oi mahea.
Aia oi ma Eagle Mountain, Utah.
One more try. So oi means you, yeah. So you're gonna say aia au.
Aia au ma Eagle Mountain, Utah.
Good job. Can you ask Catherine Upton? Just aia oi mahea. Yeah.
Catherine, aia oi ma
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Aia au maloko o ka'uhale.
Good. Okay. And can you ask, let's go to Allison Milham.
Hey, Allison, aia I hea, o aia oi I hea.
Good.
Aia au ma keleponi.
Good. And then can you ask everyone, please?
Yes, cool. Sorry, I got lost and I don't have the text.
Yeah. So aia oi I hea.
Oh, right. Aia oi I hea.
Aia
au ma Honolulu.
Aia au ma Honolulu.
Oh, ma.
Good job. Okay, good. And that takes us right into our breakout rooms. So we have 5. Breakout rooms are more for you to figure out what you guys want to do. But we gave you a script just in case, which I think I'll put it in. If you can send it one more time, please. And that's, just to figure out, make up sentence. Try your best to make up sentences using the new words that we have. So you have aia ka animal ma island, aia ka animal ma country. And then you can try the maluna and lalo. and then also your aya'o. Okay, so again, more about creating sentences and then having your group members figure out what you're trying to say. Okay, cool. Alrighty, let me open up the breakout room. Suiho, Brianna, and then there's no class next week because I'm gonna be on a trip. So yeah, kala mai po mahala. But I'll get you guys the links, the sign up link eventually. Thank you, Kehaulani. Okay, so 9 breakout rooms, create. Alrighty, so you guys can go ahead into the rooms and I'll come and check in on you folks. Suiho, Lori. Okay, let's go to.
So we're just gonna say it in ʻŌLELO and then the other people translate, or?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Okay. AIA ka papa.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Aloha.
You guys know what's going on?
No.
So, did you guys be able to get the script?
Yeah.
There you go. The script, and then I'll put it in the chat. Okay, so just create sentences and try and use the animals that you were in the lesson, or you can use animals. If you don't know it in Hawaiian, just say it in English. So, an example being AIA ka, I don't know, starfish, sandies. Okay, and then Dale, what would that mean? AIA ka starfish ma sandies.
What is that?
AIA ka starfish ma sandies.
How do I say it? The starfish is at Sandy's.
Good job. Yeah. Yeah, but if you can try and use the Hawaiian one, the Hawaiian word, that'll be better. Yeah.
Oh, for starfish?
Or no, with anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your example. Yeah.
I was wondering, so if I were to say ʻAʻA o enoho,
You're
maluna
sitting.
o, yeah,
Okay.
maluna o pune'e.
Yeah. AIA o enoho.
Would it be enoho?
Yeah. Enoho nei. Maybe I would say nei. Enoho nei. Maluna o.
Okay.
So I am currently sitting on the chair.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? Like, that's a good one because, thinking outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are in this chat? I don't see anybody.
There's only 5 of us, including me, in the room.
Oh, aloha, kākou. I can't see you, but
Nancy, if you swipe right, I think you may be able to see everyone. Try. Oh. Never mind. I'll just, it's okay.
Oh, I'm seeing you one at a time now. I don't, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, if you guys can just create some sentences, yeah, that'd be good. See you guys.
Okay.
Hi.
Mahalo.
Bye.
Mahalo.
Hello.
Hoi, hoi. That's very
Mai kai.
interesting.
So Mexico is Mexico. Mexico. Yeah.
Aye.
I don't know what flag that Palani one country was.
The
Kumu,
red,
you
white,
tested
and
me
blue
on
one.
flags. I don't know
I
flags.
know. France.
What was Palani's flag?
The red, white, and blue one. Was red, white, blue.
France.
France. Thank you.
Oh, I know. They all look the same. Even I had to look up some.
Kumu, before you go, how do you say I'm in the forest? I am in the forest.
Good. Aya o ma.
Aya.
Yeah. Makanahele.
Maka nahele.
Yeah.
Aya au maka nahele.
Yes. Good.
Okay, thank you.
Any other
Mahalo.
question?
I have one. This is from last week. When do we use O for the proper noun and A when we're addressing? Because I see folks writing with O for their name, like, you know, like Haolelahana Oi or Laura.
Yeah.
But then other times we use the A, Laura.
Yeah. So you know how we do, how we ask each other the questions. We go, "Hey, Laura, hea kau e mahalo ai." That probably mostly use that for that, and then use the okina o when it's like in the sentence. So how oli o Laura? You know, when the Laura is the Pico of the sentence. Okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
when Laura is the actor or the person that is happy, then you're gonna say how oli o Laura. Yeah. But
Thank you.
A is more informal, I guess. Yeah, informal.
Coombs, we just found out where Pamela is, so I could ask Laura, "Hey Laura, ʻAʻA I HEA o Pamela?"
Good. Yeah.
And then Laura would answer,
that she's in Mexico. Pamela would be o Pamela.
Yeah.
Mao Mexico.
Good job.
Yeah.
Awesome. Exactly. Yeah. So
That helps, Lena, to
yeah.
keep it concrete. Yeah.
I know.
"Good to have the Kumu."
But you guys get two of the good homana from A class. So if you have questions, you can ask them too.
Yay.
Oh, nice. Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you.
Mahalo, Kumu.
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
I want to go check on the others. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Aye.
Okay, you know what? I lie.
Oh,
I'm in Noe Valley.
It's working.
No ao ma.
Shut up. You guys are good talking. Nah. Good. I mean, this is a fun group too, so you guys get them. Yeah.
Noho ao ma Castro malalo o Noe Valley.
Good. Yeah, and if you can use exactly how you can use those amihenua, you can put them in wherever. So I noho ao ma loko o kahale ma Honolulu. Yeah, easy stuff like that. Cool. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Emily and Josh, I know you're the only ones here, but we have another scavenger hunt tomorrow. If you guys saw, for Prince
we're hanging around.
Oh, cool. So throughout the whole weekend, you guys can go around the area.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 3-day weekend. I know, Karen and Carrie. You guys know my Prince Kuhio Day off up there. Shoot.
Oh, Cesar Chavez Day.
Oh, that's a thing. Oh, up there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Chavez.
The Caesar salad. Oh, no.
Si se puede.
Oh, si se puede.
He's a labor organizer for migrant farm workers.
Oh.
So you guys have the day off?
We have the day off, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, back to your story.
Okay.
Back to your not doing your homework. No.
Mom, we gotta celebrate Caesar salad.
Yeah. He's half Samoan and Italian, I think.
They call him my Kumu. We're talking about hot wrestlers.
AIA I HEA the hot wrestlers. It's okay. All good. Okay, bye.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not surprised if Lilia's in the room. Then yeah.
Kuli. Kuli oi.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys.
No,
Okay, back to the hot wrestlers. Bye.
Please.
Hi.
Bye.
Animal. Holoka.
Yes,
Animal.
Are we good so far? Are you guys? Oh, I like the calendar, Allison. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Forest, ulula'o.
That works, or nahele, which you either or works. Ulula'o is good too. Yeah. Any other questions though? I think we're almost about to wrap up soon. So. Okay, good. At least you guys are actually working. The other groups, they were just talking stories. Someone was talking about wrestlers. I was like, what is that, Randy?
Say it in Hawaiian.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, AIA I HEA, the wrestlers. Yeah. Yeah, one more minute then. Aloha.
Aloha, Kumu.
Hey, aloha. Hi, Namiko. Thanks for joining us. Are you in Japan? You're in AIA I HEA.
AIA I HEA. Mahalo.
AIA au ma Japana.
AIA mau na AIA au ma Lapana.
Yeah, Japana. Japana.
Yeah, Japana.
Yes.
Japana.
Good.
Mahalo.
But did you guys have any questions, though?
Actually, Kikumo, how do you say again time? It is, let's say, it is 10:30 at night.
Okay. So you're going to say Okahapalua.
Okahapalua.
Hola.
Umi. I ahi ahi.
Yeah, good. So that I just wrote in the chat for you. Is that, so are you guys using that in your sentence, or that's just for another side, for the side?
We were trying to figure out everybody's time zones.
Yeah.
We have one in California, one Japan, one in Hawaii. So we were just trying to ask each other that.
Yeah, and I know, Tobias, how last week you guys had to change your times. Yeah, we don't have to do that here, so a little bit different for us over here. Yeah. But yeah. So Hapalua Hola Umi, and then over here it's Hapalua 45, 42. I'll just do Hapalua Hola Ihiku, and then where in Japan? What time is it?
Oka ora elua au ina la keia.
Yeah. No, arigato. お疲れ様です。
ありがとうございます。
いただきます。Okay, we're gonna wrap up. I'll see you guys in the main.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Thank you.
Mahalo.
Mahalo.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, if you guys can tell your group members mahalo in the chat, just thank you. And you know, not surprised that some people weren't doing their havina. They were just bala'awing about wrestlers.
Oh, we had a good question in our class, in our room. We had a good question.
Yeah, Kapua.
Okay. Yeah, we had a really good question. How would you say, like, for future tense, would you have to change the AIA? Like, where are you going to be tomorrow? Or would you just add ikala or popo?
Yeah. So it's funny. I guess I'll talk about the past tense before. It's a little bit harder because you're not going to say, you can never say ua aya. That just wouldn't work. So past tense, I'm not too sure, but when it comes to future tense, you can say aya ana, aya ana. Okay? So aya ana au ma kailua, or aya ana au ma hilo. That just shows I will be there. Okay?
And for the question, how would you ask the question? Like, where will you be tomorrow?
Yeah.
You don't have to change the question with Anna, or
Oh,
yeah, you do.
Yeah. This is how it's gonna be. It's a little bit different. This is how so it's gonna be I HEA na oi. I HEA na oi. Where will you be? Yeah. You still have all the elements except the ʻAʻA. So I HEA KA ʻoi, where will you be? Okay, cool. We had some other questions too that were helping. Laura asked a good question about using A and okina o before a name. And I just let her know that A is more general or like more informal, I guess. So like how we say, when we ask a question, you can say, "Hey, Laura, aia oi I HEA." Yeah, so that's when we use A. And then for O, that's when you have the name as a Pico. So when you have aia o Laura ma California, that's, you know, more when you're using it inside of a structure. Okay, or o Laura ko'ui noa. Okay, cool. Any other questions though before we po? Okay, if you do have questions after class, remember you can always email me or Instagram me or whatever. Okay, so there is Ha'awina, which is the flip grid. You guys can, I think, if you can send one more time, please. Kapua, thank you. I want to let you guys know, for everyone who's in Hawaii, this week is our Keali'i Maka'ainana, our virtual scavenger hunt. Hey, how come it's not showing? Okay. Our virtual scavenger hunt in honor of Prince Kuhio Day. And it's just going to take us around the places throughout Oahu that are significant to Prince Kuhio. But this is only on Instagram and Facebook. So if you have those, please, or if you don't have them, try and get it for you to use throughout the weekend. Okay. And, yeah.
For the scavenger hunt, so what's the deal? You're going to put clues up on Instagram and Facebook?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna give out clues, and then you have to figure out what place I'm talking about that is related to Prince Kuhio, and then drive to that place and like post yourself. But it's more, you know, like an educational kind of field trip that you can do on your own. But yeah.
So what time you gonna start putting up? Are all the clues gonna come out at once?
All at once tomorrow, 8 o'clock, and then they'll be on throughout, you know, forever. But I'm giving you guys throughout the whole weekend to figure it to go, because it's literally all around the island. Yeah, so
it's all over, like west side, east side, everywhere.
Yes, I'm not gonna give you more than that, but yeah. Yeah, cool. And then yeah, again, next class, yeah, not Thursday, that's today. Next class is gonna be April something. I think April 6th. Wait, no, April 8th. Wait, no, but April 8th, yeah, because yeah, I'm gonna be traveling to Big Island. So if anyone's on the Big Island, you want to meet up, let me know. I'll be there. But yeah, okay. But other than that, good job, everyone. Sorry it was kind of fast today, but I think we covered a lot. That was my cut. So pauka papa.
Oh.
Pauka papa. Pauka papa. Pauka papa. If you have questions,
Not gonna sing these songs for us.
I know. I gotta go to a dinner. I'm sorry. I know, but we'll learn it. We'll learn it first thing, maybe next class. That'll be a review. Okay. Yeah. So next class, get ready to dance hula, to learn some hula, because we're going to be learning this song about. Sorry, Kiani. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. But we're gonna be learning this song about different fish, which has motions, and we'll learn it all together. Okay. Sounds good. But yeah, if you have questions, stay behind and ask. I have about 5 more minutes, but yeah, if not, I'll see you guys when I see you. Have a nice week and weekend, and aloha. Nice to meet you, whoever's new today. Thank you. Aloha.
Mahalo, Kumu. Safe
Aloha.
Aloha. Mahalo. Hoi ho.
Mahalo.
Bye, Namiko. Arigato. Otsukaresama desu.
ありがとうございました。
Sayonara.
Mahalo, Kumu.
Mahalo,
Have a
Carrie.
good spring break.
I will. Thank you. Emily and Emily, you guys get Instagram? Okay, cool. So yeah, clues will be up tomorrow morning. Thank you, everyone. Nice to meet you, Chanel. I don't know, was this your first time?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, it's a lot when you just come in right in the middle, but it's okay. We're just gonna go, and then you have questions, just let me know. We're here to help you out. So yeah, but don't be scared. We'll be here. We'll yeah, come back. It's good. It's good though that you're doing it. Is that your niece?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, she definitely. It's good to do it with someone that you know. Yeah. Yeah.
She'd posted something on Instagram, and I thought it was an app.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, do you have access to our Google Classroom?
That's what I'm looking for in the chat.
Okay.
When we were in the breakout, they said
Yeah.
go back to the chat and open all those links. I
Yeah.
said, oh, okay.
Okay, so you know what? Let's send them to you. Yeah, so the one that was just sent, it's the there. Kapua just sent it to you. I hope you my Google Classroom. So if you need help setting it up, let me know. All it is you need to just register with an email, and should be my kai.
I'm like scrolling through the chat, looking at all of our answers.
Yeah.
Aloha kākou, aloha hiahi, mahalo nui.
Tammy,
Mahalo nui.
Tammy,
Yes.
I'll come visit you up there.
Come on in, we can go hide eggs together.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, it's Easter. I forgot. Shoot.
Yes, but call me, you get my number.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay? Aloha loves, bye.
Bye.
Aloha.
Aloha.